the second speechcraft coordinator. She's also a wonderful lady. I must say though, because she's also from the teaching profession. She's a supervisor of JPS ISJ. She is a research scholar having an interest in writing, especially on the Indian backgrounds. He has published a number of papers in the national and international journals. She is a member of Research India Foundation. She has a lot of accolades in her name. She is also a member of NISA Club. She has represented many of the speech, you can say the programs. She is also a club coach of Utkalika and recently joined Utkalika Toastmasters Club. So please help me welcome the another wonder lady, the second speechcraft coordinator of this evening, Toastmaster Nilofer Rashid. Toastmaster Nilofer, the virtual stage is yours. Toastmaster Nilofer.
Thank you so much, DTM Imtiaz sir. Thank you. I'm really overwhelmed today. I just like to take the help of Shankar sir. Can you please show the slide? Thank you so much. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. And this is my vision too. With this inspiring and stimulating statement, I, Nilofer Rashid, welcome you all on this very special and scintillating evening, that is the opening ceremony of the Speechcraft program. Today, we all gathered here, and the only reason which is connecting us is that we wanted to get something. The only objective is to get the rich source of knowledge and experience through this program. Me and my 5 mentees, or the participants, you can say, are going to complete this task of Speechcraft program and the clear vision to obtain and follow the guidelines suggested by TMI. And after the end of each session, the members will be benefited with the beautiful art of public speaking. The purpose of Toastmaster is to create many leaders, we all know this, with the potential to bring change not only in their life, but to be more productive, more creative, and a true leader in the society. Someone rightly said, surround yourself with people who are only going to lift you higher and higher. My mentee and my mentors are really giving me that good chance or that good feeling, which is very necessary for anyone to be positive and happy in life. So starting from the first mentee, Mrs. Shajida Begum. Shankar sir, next slide. A very proficient and diligent maths teacher in IAS Jubail. She is an engineer by profession and she worked as an assistant professor for 4 years in Avanti Group in Andhra Pradesh. And she performed various duties other than teaching. She believed about teaching is that, which I also believe, that no one is going to take it from you. So you need to get more and more in life. Her aim to lead a healthy, happy, and balanced life. The purpose of joining Speechcraft program for her is to help her, which is going to help her in her professional career. And now moving to the mentor of Shajida Begum is Mrs. Sajira Anju, the Toastmaster Sajira Anju, who is Vice Principal and Academic Director of Al Mu'tasim International School since 11 years. She is member of 4 clubs, club coach of Malayalam Toastmaster Club. She completed both her pathways. She is the first lady to complete pathways in Al Jubail, mashallah, and very optimistic person. She is always willing to accept new challenge of life and an educationalist who never compromise on quality. My second mentee is Dr. Lubna Khalil. She did MPhil PhD from Aligarh Muslim University. Her area of interest is to instill positive action, principle, values into students, cognitive, affective, and behavioral learning. She accepted this task, this challenge, as she wanted to improvise her public speaking. Another great mentee of my group is Mrs. Fatima, a very innovative and passionate ISJ teacher, total teaching experience more than 8 years. Her ambition of life is to be a better human being, to keep people around her, those who were there, to make them happy all the time, and to attain the ultimate truth of life. Some of her other interests are spend hours in exploring new things, making new dishes, making members happy, family members happy, and cooking is also her stress buster. The purpose of joining Speechcraft is to get more experience in public speaking. The mentor who is going to shine them both is Dr. Shanti, an affable and caring person, always ready to help anyone, anytime, 24/7. Her career path is very wide and rich. She is Area 69 Director, a clinical psychologist, NLP practitioner, certified life coach. She remained corporate trainer for 20 years and she worked in various capacities, Toastmaster since 5 years. She was vice chair for DLC 2020, founder president of NISA Toastmaster Club. We all knew this. And she's working as a counselor in IAS Jubail. Next slide, please. My another sparkling mentee is Mrs. Chandra Vadani. Her qualification is BSc in chemistry. Her ambition of life is to dedicate time in taking care of aged people. And interestingly, she also carried my interest too. I also wanted to do something for those people who were rejected by their own family members. To travel around the world and to open or to own a villa near seaside. Something very interesting. Her area of interest, photography, video editing, and filmmaking. The purpose of joining a Speechcraft is that she will come out of her comfort zone. Though she is very dedicated, very diligent, but she wanted to come out of the comfort zone so that she can try more options, more challenging roles in life, and to improve her leadership qualities. The mentor who is going to outshine her is Toastmaster Sheetal Agarwal, a very passionate Toastmaster, ready to take any challenges in life. Her qualification is Bachelor of Dentistry, BLS in Pediatrics, Diploma in Cosmetic Dentistry. She already worked with different Gujarat government companies. She had her own independent clinic for more than 6 years. Another star of my Speechcraft project, Mrs. Samira Tawfiq. She did BCA. Ambition of her life is to be an entrepreneur, to open a boutique, to make people happy around her. Her area of interest is dancing, cooking, sports. Her purpose of joining Speechcraft is to get a new experience of life other than teaching in IAS Jubail, to develop her own confidence more and more that will enhance her communication skill and give her more heights in her career. The mentor who is going to brighten up her is Toastmaster Parveen Sultana, president of NISA Toastmaster Club, a very affable person, born and brought up in Chennai. She did BSc in physics, MBA graduate working experience in great IT company as software engineer. Her passion is anything which makes her happy. That's really, really good. Like painting, crochet work, baking, cooking, anything which keeps her happy. She was the chairperson of the Registration Committee, DLC. During DLC 2021, she is the first runner-up in humorous speech contest. Now, my 5 members as mentees not only get the rich experience themselves, but in fact, they will become for me also my source of inspiration. They will definitely bring some changes. They will make a difference. In my next slide, I'm just going to show you that when I am going to keep my workshop details, my meetings. Next slide, please. The meeting number 1, inshallah, I am going to have a workshop with DTM Vijay Kumar sir. Only the title is not yet finalized, but those names which I am telling, they have already given their dates to me. I have spoken to them personally. And in meeting number 2, which is going to be on 30th October, DTM Jameel Akhtar sir is going to do workshop. Meeting number 3, DTM Imtiaz Khan sir is going to do. Meeting number 4, Toastmaster Shanti Rekha Roy. And of course, I am going to request her to do something and to make something in workshop, which is really going to benefit the teaching profession also, and also our Toastmaster journey. And me in meeting number 5, I am going to have one workshop too, in which I'm going to explore and incorporate my own experience of the Toastmaster journey, so that my members will get some idea, my member will get some benefit out of my experience. As Oprah Winfrey rightly said, nobody makes it alone. Nobody has made it alone. And we are all mentors. But we don't know, in fact, sometimes. So with this, I would just like to conclude, when ambition is greater than your fear, your life will be bigger than your dream. So this is my vision, and I hope that whatever I have elaborated here, I will be completing that very soon. And we all need all of your support and guidance in this Toastmaster journey of mine. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Madam Nilofer Rashid. Really, you have a very wide and very large scope of Speechcraft program. I'm sure that your members are going to get the most benefits out of this Speechcraft program. Thank you very much. Few questions before I could have to leave you or release you from this responsibility. First of all, what are your expectations out of this Speechcraft program?
So the expectation is very much clear. I have already indicated it, the quote which I have selected. I just wanted to say that most of my co-members are teachers. They are self-sufficient. They are very great in their teaching profession. But somehow I found them that they are a little bit hesitant to come and give some speeches when there is that type of program, though they were doing it. But I just want that the moment that opportunity comes to them, they will just rush up, they will just jump. So that thing, that confidence, I just wanted to build them. That's the reason.
So what do you think that after the completion of this Speechcraft program, what your member are going to get out of this?
Definitely the confidence of public speaking they will be getting, and they will do as many as possible the workshops, and they will enjoy this. And whatever, maybe some of them are going to join the Toastmaster Club. I'm having this thinking.
Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. So nice of you. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Nilofer Rashid. Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, this